like I planned. I know. Really strolled to the fields to take my turn on the sheep. Okay. I intended to get up early, but as usual, things were going quite like I planned. I know, it's hard to believe, but I wasn't always the polished, respected shepherd I am today.
Oops, sorry. I'm just running a little late. There sure are a lot of people traveling today.
It's the census. We all have to be counted by the decree of the Caesar Augustus. I am Joanna, and this is my little sister Simone. Want to stay and play with us?
Sorry. I need to go and wash my feet. Nice to meet you. Let's go!
What I didn't know was that day had set into motions of events that had changed the course of my life and of history.
The shift was supposed to start, well, when the sun was there, and now it's there.
Don't be so hard on him, Abigail. You know he gets distracted. Besides, I like having a break. Being out in the field is an excuse for up here. There is enough to do helping out Mom at home. I can sit back, put my feet up on.
Those are my brothers and sisters. Everyone in the family helps out in the pasture. There are only early morning shifts.
Oh, there you are, Nathaniel. How is the trip through town?
I heard people have been arriving by the hundreds. More people than I ever seen.
I tripped over some nice kids, Joanna and Simone. They're here for the census. But on to more important things. The sheeps. How is Max's foot? Has Beatrice been getting enough exercise? I promised Jojo I would help him stretch out his left hind foot. He's injured it last week in our self-defense class.
They are sheep, Nathaniel. Seriously, you talk to them like they're your friends.
What? They're just sheep, Abigail. Don't be crazy. What kind of person would be friends with a sheep?
Have fun with your friends, Nate. We'll be back when the sun goes down.
I was friends with the sheep. I had the greatest adventures with them. For me, it was all about those sheep. Telling his story. What you're saying that she was ordered in, so the chance of having any opinion is slim. Before I knew it, my shift was over, and I was running back to town thinking of the great meal I would have.
Oh, running separate alert. You really don't stand still long, do you?
Nathaniel, can we come on an adventure with you? I'm bored.
Well, I'm just heading home for supper.
We have some leftover food. Would you like some? We are staying here right at the inn. We were actually lucky to get a room. The innkeeper told Papa that it was the busiest time he had seen in years.
Well, I guess I could eat with you and then take you to see my sheep.
Sheep, see the sheep.
Oh, she just wants to avoid going to bed.
You are gonna love my flock. Now Beatrice, she's the feisty one. Oh, but then there's Max. He is so cool. The others all follow his lead. Oh, then Jojo. He is just so funny.
I could talk about my sheep all day, but little did I know, something unbelievable would happen that night.
കാരണം അവിടെ നടക്കുന്നതൊന്നും കാണില്ല.
excitement at what the angel had told us. Had the Messiah really been born? And why would the angels choose to tell the shepherds? As I said before, I was not always the popular public figure that I am today, and yet we could not ignore what we saw and heard.
Those were angels, Jojo. We just witnessed something extraordinary. We're gonna see this baby, right? I don't know. It sounds like a risky journey. After seeing that, I don't think we can stay here. Plus, I bet my man Nathaniel want to go. We will stick with him.
Are your sheep okay? They haven't moved in a while.
Hey, little buddies, everything all right? Max, Beatrice, Cece, Jojo?
Did we really just see that?
I wouldn't believe it if I haven't seen it myself.
Were those real angels or am I having a seriously weird dream?
They were definitely angels, but what was even more unbelievable was an announcement that the Messiah was to be born as a baby.
But we always thought that he would come with great power.
Yes, everyone would know when the Messiah has arrived.
Definitely. The prophet says that he will bring a new kingdom.
Angel said that the Messiah is a baby. Could that be true? What if he isn't supposed to lead a battle here on earth? Could it be all about that baby? Hey, we gotta go see him. What are we waiting for?
Let's think this through. Do we really know what we saw? People will think we are nuts if we go running into town talking about angels.
But we have to tell people the angels entrusted the good news to us.
Listen, Nathaniel, people already think that you are nuts, but I still have a chance.
It's true, they are calling me the boy who talks to sheep.
Abigail's right. I'm already a laughing stock in town. Plus, I have got to take care of the flock.
For once, I was going to follow some great advice. I would stay in the fields and take care of my ailing sheep. I was always too impulsive, and I needed to be responsible. Maybe I could wait. What we didn't know was that far off in the east, wise men seen a star and wondered what it could mean.
what they were talking about. It's decided. We are going to see that baby.
Yay!
But if David thinks he should stay here, how can we convince him?
Let's try to communicate with Nathaniel. Sometimes I almost think he can understand us. Nathaniel, I really think we should go see the baby like the angel said. This could be one of the greatest moments in the history, and I don't want to miss out on it.
Bam! Bam! Baby! Amazingly, it seems that my favorite sheep had known to do what I did not. They went to find the baby, and so we followed.
Now, what we are doing is, we are just
Max, Beatrice, I think we are here.
Where the angels told us the baby king would be? Is this the baby?
The king, the Messiah.
For to us a child is born.
To us a son is given,
And the government will be on his shoulders.
and he will be called
Wonderful Counselor,
Mighty God, Everlasting Father.
Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end. He will reign on David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing and upholding it with justice and righteousness from that time on and forever.
That night, the Savior of the world was born in a stable, and we were the first ones to see him. So you see, it was really a night to remember, and a night that changed the course of history. Hope was born into the world. I desperately needed it. Jesus was born, and my life was forever changed. I'm ready to tell the world. It's all about that baby.